Good afternoon, everybody. This is Max Convexity. I hope everyone's having a wonderful afternoon. Let's take a quick look at the market and see how these Defiance high-yield ETFs are doing. All right, let's talk about IWMY first. IWMY sells Russell options to pay a yield. The Russell opened at 1965 this morning and sold off all the way down to 1952. These are half-hour bars, so within the first hour it had sold off quite a ways. But in the past couple of hours, it's rallied back to where now it's inside the profit box. So now let's look at the spreadsheet and see what the spreadsheet says. All right, well, the spreadsheet says we were going for $597,000 originally, and right now we're showing a profit of $153,000. Now, the market still has a few hours to go, so that could change, and I'll be back after the market closes to see. Let's look at the triple QYs. These guys were going for a profit of 1.1 million, and they're ahead 1.1 million right now. So let's look at the chart. That probably means that NDX is going up. NDX is what QQQY trades, and sure enough, it went straight up from the get-go this morning, and it's above the top line. The top line is where max profit happens, but you also get max profit anywhere above the top line. So we're fine. So all we want on this one is for this market, the NASDAQ 100 index, if it sells off, not to sell off any further than right here, any further than 16,720. Let me see if that's, 16,720 is our strike price. So that's where the max profit is. So we want that number or above. Right now, the current number is 16,754. So we're 24 or 34 points above that number, actually. So anyway, as long as we don't drop 34 points in the next couple of hours, we'll be fine, and we'll achieve max profit on that one. Let's look at the last fund. It's JEPY. These guys trade SPX options. First, let's look at the SPX chart. SPX is the S&P 500 index, and same thing as the NASDAQ. Went straight up off the get-go, and now it's well over the profit box. So let's look over here at the numbers. All right, so these guys sold the 47.65 strike option, so that is the max profit. Like I said yesterday, but I'd like to remind everyone, when you sell an option, anytime you sell an option, the strike price of that option is the max profit for that option. And that even goes for spreads. In a spread, you buy one option and you sell another. Well, the strike price of the sold option is always where max profit happens. You don't even need a calculator. You just have to look at the strike. So anyway, 47.65 is max profit. And right now, the market's at 47.70. So we're 5 points out of the money, which is what you want to be out of the money when you sell an option. You want to be in the money when you buy an option. Anyway, good news for us, good news for this fund, good news for anyone that owns this fund right now. As long as the SPX doesn't drop more than 5 points and then before 3 o'clock, we'll achieve a max profit. These guys are going for $339,000 today. So we shall see. I'll be back probably 4 or 5 o'clock and we'll tally everything up. You guys have a wonderful afternoon.